Hey y'all, what's good? How you doing? What's happening? I know. Not vex. Do not be angry. Life is just life in everybody, including myself. See, but I'm glad to be back. Welcome back again to E.V.E.'s Views and happy new month. I think because I don't know if it's too late to say happy new month, but hey, happy new month and no vex. But also wishing you all the best in the second half of 2024. Even though you didn't achieve what you did, even though you couldn't achieve much in the first half of 2024, I'm wishing you all the best in the second half of 2024. And besides, when did we say Happy New Year? When did we say Happy New Year? That in the next couple of months we're going to be on holidays again. Like they say, time waits for no one. All right, let's get into it. It is time for E.V.E.'s Views and... if you are a firstborn child, male or female, this video is for you, and please send it to your family members because some tables need to be broken. This movie I'm about to give you a quick and brief summary about. Now remember, I don't tell you the plot of the story so that you will enjoy watching the story after you see this video, because I like to bring out lessons from videos. From movies, pardon me. I like to bring out lessons from movies because there are a lot of great stories, like I said, that are being told through movies on YouTube that are not in the cinemas. And this one is one of them. This movie is titled Thicker Than Water. And I don't even know what to say, but it stars Omoni Oboli, who plays Adesua, Scarlet Gomez, who plays E.V.E., Desmond Bryce, who plays Osaze. Jason is played by Daniel Etim Effiong, and E.V.E. is played by Chinyere Wilfred. Now, let's start this thing. I don't know what it is about most African parents, specifically mothers. Oh, you cannot come to my son's house and be doing this. My daughter's house. How can you? You have a class. You cannot be dating this person. Slow down. Now, in this movie, Thicker Than Water, Adesua, is played by Omoni Oboli, is seen as a successful young woman who is single. She has a great job. She has a great apartment. She has a great life, right? And, she got a new place and she said, you know what? Let me move my family members. Her family members are Chinyere Wilfred, E.V.E., that is her mother, E.V.E., Scarlet Gomez, that's her younger sister, and Osaze, Desmond Bryce, who plays the younger brother. And she moves them into the house. The minute they got down from the car, her life became a living hell. Because all of a sudden, they became entitled. The mother, started dictating, this house, it needs a maid, this one, you can... And I'm like, okay. If I didn't bring you to this house, would you be doing all the dictatorship that you're doing right now? And besides, it is my house. I don't know why a lot of African mothers, especially, when you own your own house and you bring them, they want to start taking charge. And this is my house. You are a guest. If you don't like it, go back to your house. Your husband built a house. Go and sit down there. Now, she brings her family in. And all of a sudden, Scarlet, your character, E.V.E., I'm just looking at you. Sister, my body, I'm not machine, please, even if it's a maid that will come to the house 3 times a week, let her come and be cleaning. I cannot be a firstborn, which I am actually, and have siblings in my house, and you cannot clean my house. Why you? What of what use are you? You're not working, right? I'm not saying you cannot have your time, but you have responsibilities. If you don't like it, go back to your mother's house. And, all of a sudden, they come. Adesua's life is in shambles. They become so entitled. They want everything. Then, Osaze comes with his own. All these boys, all these younger brothers that like to make quick money. I don't say look all over now. Because I was like, sister, this thing, is a done deal. If you give me this money by afternoon, I'm going to make 1 million. They are legit. Legit. Kill you, dear. Stand up and go and hustle properly. No, sister, they're legit, this, that. Yeah. And before you know it, she did not have a say. That's Adesua didn't have a say in her own house. Anything she says, and it's bad enough that E.V.E., that's her mother, starts to even embarrass her in front of Idea and Osaze. You talk to the older one, that's Adesua, and you be embarrassing her in front of her younger ones. That one I will not tolerate. You will leave my house. Most African parents, specifically mothers, become like, I don't know, the old Hitler gene just stands up from nowhere. You moved into your daughter's house. You did not respect her space. You want to go to the market. Adesua, there's no food in the house. This is it. What will your siblings eat when they come? Mommy will order food. What's the meaning of that? Order food. So what will they eat? Okay, I want to go to the market. Mommy, no problem. I will order a cab for you to take you and bring you back. Why would you order me a cab? Mommy, I have to get ready for work tomorrow. No, you must drive me to the market. Oh, is it that when you sit down in your office and be pressing laptop? Hello, pressing laptop and having meetings up and down. It's not work, Abby. Mommy, sure. 1 year safe. Because, so, you know, all these things happen. And in real life, it does. Because, let's look at it. She brought her family in. They started frustrating her. Telling her that she's stingy. That because when her siblings ask her for money. Or what do you want to use money for? She's asking. Why won't she ask questions? Why won't she look at the younger brother or say, Kim, sister, these people are legit. If I give them this money by afternoon, I'm making 1 million. Now, so then they make money. Is that how they used to make money? And if she didn't bring them to her house, they'll say, she doesn't want them to want them to know where they live. She's stingy. She brought you to the house. You're still complaining about how she spent her money, how she handles herself. This one. Now, it now got to the point where Adesua invited an old school friend to have dinner and stuff. And, you know, everybody was welcoming. Oh, welcome. What do you do? Mom, I'm trying to find my way. That's the guest she invited. His name was Titus. And, you know, next thing, the mother says, oh, everybody goes to the dining table. I will serve the food. She serves the food. Ashe. Mom, she went to go and pack pepper. She was going to pack plenty pepper inside this guy's food. That's Titus' food. Just because she felt he wasn't good enough for her daughter. Who are you to dictate who your daughter sees or who your son sees? It's bad enough you're frustrating her life. You not want to frustrate her dating life as well. And the guy left saying, that common guy, he does not have class. You're always bringing down yourself to all these wretched people. Really? And this thing happens a lot. The classism in this country is heavy. Do you understand? It is heavy. If you are from the, you know, aristocrat kind of home, you're a trust fund baby and all that, and you see somebody who you like who is not quote unquote coming from the same background as you, even if you as the individual likes the person, your family have 1 or 2 things to say. Then things like that go sideways. You now say she should employ a driver. She employed a driver. And the next thing you're telling her, this driver will be driving me. You have to employ another driver. She's telling her this one. You have to employ another driver, an older man that will be driving you up and down. Why? Say, I don't want people to mistake you guys as a couple, a common driver. Really, mama? A common driver? Are you joking? Are you joking? A common driver? Wow. And you see, these things happen to a lot of us because even some of the apps, all these e-hailing services from Uber, Bolt, and all that we take, most of these people that drive are educated. It's just condition. Now, Jason, who is played by Daniel Etim Effiong, comes into the picture and starts as a driver. And mother say, you have to form madam or sit at the back. This, that. Now, apparently, things start to blossom between Jason and Adesua. And they, you know, they're in love with each other. But the only problem is Adesua couldn't tell her family because her mother would say, yeah, madam, this is a common driver. Unfortunately for Idia, who's played by Scarlet Gomez, she started seeing someone unknown to the sister. She had been abused by the guy several times. You know, physical abuse, emotional abuse, saying that the mother just sold her out, made her, that her mother is pimping out, making her look like a gold digger. It was so bad that Idia came home one day and told her mother she was crying, and mother said, don't worry now, just don't worry. Did you see what he said? He brought diamonds, he bought this just to say I'm sorry, kiniko. The girl said, I don't want to talk to him, I don't want to. Auntie, just talk to him now, hear him out, this is it. That one passed. So one day, Idia sets out. She says she's going out, and she couldn't get a ride. And Jason offers to drop her off where she's going. And for about almost 24 hours or 24 hours, they didn't hear from Idia. And everybody's like, where is she? Couldn't reach her on the phone. Apparently, the guy had beaten her to the point that she landed in the hospital. And luckily, thank God Jason knew, where she was. They picked her up, took her to hospital, treated her. The mother now came, and Idia screamed at the top of her voice that, look, I don't want to see this woman again. Now, where am I going with this? Parents need to chill. It doesn't matter who their child falls in love with. The most important thing is they're happy. They love who they love. Whoever is in love with them is in love with them, right? Don't dictate. And you're not entitled to your children. See, there are a lot of children that have cut off their family members because of this nonsensical behavior. You want to collect. What is your contribution gone to this child's life? I carried in my move for 9 months. Okay, and some of your mates have died and their children's life are still going on. So what's your excuse? So with that being said, please, mothers, fathers, whoever your children date, yes, I'm not saying you should not look out for them, but, turn it down a notch, if you know what I mean. Slow it down, all right? Just calm down, okay? So go on YouTube, Omoni Oboli's page, check out Thicker Than Water, and thank me later. All right, with that being said, don't forget you can share this video, leave your comments below, and also you can, let me know the movies you want me to watch and, have a view on them, and we'll communicate with you. And also, if you have more contributions to this particular video, leave your comments below as well. So, see you at the next E.V.E.'s review. Bye.